Salem was among the first communities to cancel school ahead of this storm. The city just lost part of a seawall in the last storm we saw, and that's where we find NBC 10's Mary Marcos with the latest on what city officials are doing to prepare for the storm. Mary.
Well, part of what DPW crews and fire officials are doing today is checking seawalls like this one after the last storm tore part of it down.
I think the flooding is probably the biggest concern for us because of the level of damage that it can inflict.
Almost 1 month to the day after a storm compromised a 30-foot section of this seawall on Beach Avenue and flooded around 40 homes, Salem is bracing for another.
The coastal flooding is increased in severity. You know, we're kind of living with the impacts of the climate crisis right now. And as a city, we're doing what we can to respond to it.
Salem State University professor Stephen Young says global warming isn't helping. In fact, his research shows southern New England is losing snow 90% faster than anywhere else in the world that's also losing snow.
When there's snow on the ground, a lot of the sun's energy reflects back out to space. When there's not snow on the ground, a lot of the sunlight gets absorbed by the earth, heating the earth further.
Since the early 2000s, Massachusetts has lost about 20 days of snow cover.
This winter, young people who are in elementary school will probably remember this winter as one of the colder and snowier winters in their lives.
With an estimated 8 inches of snow on the way and astronomical high tides expected to reach around 11 feet, the city was among the first in the state to cancel school.
You know, when it's that clear, there's no sense in delaying it.
It can be very dangerous for kids to be out trying to get to buses, the buses getting to school. So it's just safer for everyone to take a snow day and grab your sled and hit the hills.
Now, this is a temporary fix. Officials are hoping it will hold through the storm, and the long-term solution is in the design phase. Live in Salem, Mary Marcos, NBC 10 Boston.